Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Okay, so sum up Karma Yoga. Swamiji says that this world is created for our enjoyment is the most wicked idea that holds us down. Till we think that this world is created for me, actually this world has been created for me, but so that I can take lessons and move out from this world. But we are so happy with our, it's a sort of say, I enroll myself in a college and I have got very good friends and I don't want to move out of that college. Like I can have an alumni and then have a connection with them, but if I say no, I have enjoyed this college life very much, I love my professors, I have got very good friends, I won't get my degree. Okay, so that's not the way you should be. This world is not for our sake. Millions pass out of it every year. The world does not feel it. Millions of others are supplied in their place. Just remember that you are not inevitable. As long as you are here, people will say, okay, fine, they are talking with you, they are keeping relations with you, they are even praising you and sometimes scolding you. But then when you move out, maybe for some days you are remembered. If you are a celebrity, maybe for some years, then you are just forgotten because many are there. Just as much as the world is for us, so we also are for the world. To work properly, therefore, you have first to give up the idea of attachment. So the easiest way, what Thakur says is, have a servant-maid attitude. Bado ghare dashi hoye Thakur. She says, this is my hari, this is my home. And you know, sometimes the servants, only today I was told, don't call them servants, call them domestic help. But then she knows more than me. She knows where I have kept my key. The person who sweeps my room often finds things for me. She said, Mataji, you have put it there. So they are more alert in their work and they know. And sometimes it's a problem also, you know, that they are, whatever I have got by my effort, they are getting it very easily. So I have seen, even in hospitals, VIP room, cancer wards, I find the attendants, the nurse in the sense, not the medical nurses. They are too busy looking at patients, the doctors, etc. But those nurses, they just go there, use the washroom and stand before the mirror for hours. This one Mataji told me that person is spending 1 hour before the mirror because I was going round and she was a patient, so she told me. So this is how they are enjoying the benefits. So there's a other way, another way, but that's okay. Anyway, we should have this attitude, like we will do all our duties perfectly and we will have some relation also, but we will know that the moment my job is done, then I have to go out. Then Thakur says even the trunk has to be brought out with the watchman's help, otherwise you can't take even your own belongings. So this is what you should remember, that if you believe in God, believe that all these things which you consider yours are really His. Everything is the Lord's. This world, everything. It's He who has gifted me this. So if someone gives me, then he can also take it. And I should remember this always. It is a weakness to think that anyone is dependent on me, that I can do good to another. This belief is the mother of all our attachment, and through this attachment comes all our pain. Because once what we think we don't get, then we are pained. So a fool thinks that this finite thing is the infinite. What is the finite thing? This world. Whatever I am seeing with my eyes, this is the finite aspect of the infinite thing. But he is clinging on to his foolishness and he clings on desperately unto Trishna. This is a word used by Bhagavan Buddha. He has repeatedly said that this Trishna drags a soul into transmigration. And hold on to God, not to the world. This is the lesson we must learn. Raja Maharaj once said, hold on to God, you will enjoy good health, peace of mind, because you are having a disciplined lifestyle. And anyway, see, this body will die. So if I call upon God, it's not that I will not get any disease, but comparatively, I can have a good health and have peace of mind and joy. And you give yourselves to the world, you will be destroyed by the world. Therefore, Karma Yoga tells us to enjoy the beauty of all the pictures in the world, but not to identify ourselves with any of them. Never say mine. Ami Amar. Eta bolechen, I and mine, the cause of all the problems. And how can we expand this I and mine? That we will discuss in our Jnana Yoga classes. Whenever we say a thing is mine, misery will immediately come. So there are two ways of giving up all attachment. One is I will exert my will and say I will not be attached. But this is a very difficult path. The easiest way is to offer everything to the Lord. Offer all the fruits of work to the Lord. The only true duty is to be unattached and to work as free beings, to give up all work unto God. All our duties are His. Blessed are we that we are ordered out here. We are very blessed that He has selected us to be His, what do I call, playmates. There's a very beautiful song in Bengali that says, Amareyo now tomari khelai, bhai re gadai dhuri duti pai. Please take me also as your playmate. Then there is always joy. If we are the playmates of the Lord, then you are never going to see the dark side of this world. Because wherever He is, there's only light, there's only joy. He works best who works without any motive, neither for money, nor for fame, nor for anything else. This is the highest ideal of Karma Yoga towards which we will be trotting on. Like it's not possible to do that in one moment, but then as I said, this is yoga, this is sadhana. So this is the highest ideal. And when a man can do that, he will be a Buddha, and out of him will come the power to work in such a manner as will transform the world. And the Karma Yogi whom we see is Swami Vivekananda. Just see what he has done to us. He had nothing to get out of it. He says that I have poured my heart's blood out of it. But then the movement which he started is benefiting millions, and it will benefit millions. So this is what a Karma Yogi does. And I just want to say one incident, a practical incident of Karma Yoga. Swamiji was staying in his disciple's house, Haripada. And one day he was complaining about his superiors. He was he was in a very good post, but then he had problems with his superiors. So he came and was grumbling and complaining about his superiors to Swamiji. Then Swamiji said, please remember that whatever your attitude is within you, it will be reflected from others also. So how you behave will influence the way how others are behaving with you. I am not saying that always people will be good to you, always people will support you or something like that, but till 99% of cases we can handle it this way. And this is the training which is being given nowadays. And Holy Mother has said that don't be without work for even a moment. We all know that an idle mind or brain, Satan's workshop. And that removing of sacred and secular, once Madhavananda Maharaj was doing japam, and he had to sign something, and a sadhu was waiting outside. Then Maharaj told him, no, Thakur's work is equivalent to japam. So come and get your work done. Don't wait for me. So this is how great saints in the Ramakrishna order and Sharada Math also, I have been blessed to see many Karma Yogis in my life, and I have seen how they have reached the end, even God realization, by doing their work unselfishly and with love. So this is where our Karma Yoga ends.